Well, a local artist is using his talents to make a difference in Avondale. Cedric Michael Cox recently completed a set of murals in the White Oak Townhomes Complex, and it's showcasing vibrant colors and stories about the community. CINCY Lifestyle reporter Mikhayla Hughes-Shaw caught up with Cox to learn more about what inspires his craft.
This past summer, I worked on 4 new murals that are in the Avondale area in the community of White Oak Townhomes. And it was an amazing project where we were rehabbing the whole entire area, where it was a construction site as well as a mural artistic site, where the murals specifically talk about the uplifting of community through vibrant colors and through action and motion of just feeling good and feeling happy about your community. The paintings themselves are inspired by African American culture, the juxtaposition of shapes and forms that relate to spiritual institutions that are in Avondale, and just overall the landscape of White Oak Townhomes, where the hills tend to meet and architecturally kind of converge into each other, and also you had this uplifting spiritual wonderland of the visual imagery. Yeah, that's the first one. And then this is the second one. And all I did was just start really working and just start drawing the lines and making it happen. I wasn't really looking at anything, but just searching from within. The most meaningful, there's so many different moments, that happen while creating these murals. Working with the community and asking them what they wanted to see in the murals, the imagery they wanted to see, the images that they could relate to. Because I have a history working in Avondale, a lot of the individuals on site would say to me, "This reminds me of that one mural down the street." And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm the guy who painted on that too." So it was one of those things where it was like a homecoming. This particular one, the resident where this mural is located, she actually wanted a sunflower. So that's how I created this symbol right here. This was a return to the outdoor mural for me. This is a return to what got me this reputation or just respect from the Avondale community, and this connection that began with me documenting the historical relevance of Avondale and how it can be applied in my art. But it was awesome. It was just a fun time, and I had a great crew of young artists that I've worked with before, and a lot of great, interesting people who just lend a helping hand. Art education has always had a place in my career. I mean, from my first exhibition back in 2001, I remember kids from the neighborhood, which would be over the Rhine where I had my first exhibition, coming into the gallery and just talking with me about my work, about my art and how I create and what I do. And just having the ability, art has always been that way to communicate. So having that ability to be, forced into conversation, but in a good way to talk about what you're passionate about. Art, it just breaks down walls and barriers. It actually creates dialogue where we can find our likenesses rather than our differences. And we can it's a harmonious thing. Well, Instagram is the most up-to-date information that you'll find about me. So if you follow me at Cedric_Michael_Cox, that's it for Instagram. Also, if you want to look at my catalog of work, you can look at my catalog of work at www.cedricmichaelcox.com. And Facebook is really good too, just Cedric Michael Cox. It's an honor. It's an honor to be able to share with the community my work and my passion as an artist, and to have the opportunity to create and have people be drawn to what I do is very special, and I take it very seriously.